Good morning children. Today I am going to start a new poem for standard 8. That poem name is Imagination. So this poem you have to memorize it, you have to do it by heart children. What do you mean by imagination? You all understand by the title itself. Imagining means you think over it, you ponder over it, you imagine your own thoughts. Okay, means imagining you were playing the role of a book or a pen, like imagining, just to imagine in that particular place and thinking about it. So this story I have already left you in the earlier video children. Now I am going to start the poem to you. So here this poem is written by George Bernard Shaw. So the author of this poem Imagination is George Bernard Shaw. So in the first pre-reading you have got it is the different questions are asked to you. Name the book you have recently read. So which is a recently book? Just think over it. Which book you had recently read and which you like the most. Second children, who is the author of the book? Now I told you the author, the poet is of imagination is George Bernard Shaw. So in the same thing, the book which you read it recently, which you have read recently, any of the book, any story books. Okay, so you have got an author. So who is the author of the book? Third, who are the main characters and what is the book about? So whether the book is about the Aesophagus fables, whether it's a stories of animals or birds. Okay, so it can be about the prince, about the king, the queen. So who are the characters in those? Who are the members who were taking part in that story which you had already recently read? So first one is which is the book you recently read. Second, who is the author. Third, who are the characters in the book which story you had recently read. Fourth, what did you feel about the book? So did you like the book? Did you get any information? Was there any moral which will help you for your future? Or did it really give you whether the story at the end, whether it was a tragedy or a comedy? So how it is? How did you feel about the book? Was it interesting or whether it is boring? So mostly storybooks will be all interesting, which you like the most. Fifth question. How have you ever recognized yourself as a character in the book? So already I gave you earlier also. Imagine you are so and so and write about it. So this also. Now suppose if there is any character in the story which you had read it. So you can keep yourself in that particular place and imagine. Like imagine and you can have your own thoughts or your own thinking about that character which you had read in the storybook. Last one. Have you ever lived in the world of fantasy and imagination? So have you ever lived in the world of fantasy? Fantasy means dreaming, whether you are in the dream world or whether you imagine and make the stories. Yes, you can make imaginary stories also. Yes, you can dream about it. You can have, nothing is wrong. You think many things. Future I must be that, and now if I ask you children, you might say that I want to be an IAS officer or I want to be a pilot, I want to be an engineer. So everyone has got his own dreams. So here, have you ever lived in the world of fantasy? Means dreaming of imagining something that you want to become. So the poem starts here children. So the first beginning of the poem is, I begin here the poem. I used to play at pirates and sail the 7 seas. Then I was a cowboy. The simple things did me please. So I used to play at pirates. Pirates means what children? Pirates are the one who ventures in the sea, who plunders in the sea or who ventures in the seas are called as pirate. So I used to play at pirates. Pirate means venturing in the sea or going to the sea or plundering at the seas. And sail the 7 hills. So while he was plundering or moving in the water, in the sea, they passed how many hills? 7 hills. Then I was a cowboy. So that time I was a cowboy. These simple things did me please. So these simple things, venturing in the water, going to the sea and passing the hills. So this was a simple thing. It is the imaginary poem children, imagination. So this was a simple thing for me and it was satisfying me and I was getting pleased. Second paragraph. I had a vivid imagination Adventure was always on my mind. I discovered the joy of reading and escaped the daily grind. So I had a vivid means different, various types of imagination. It was not one imagination, that my imagination was keeping on changing. Different types of imagination. And one among them was adventure was always on my mind. Adventure means what, children? Mountain climbing, hiking, all this. So that is something adventurous. So always I must do something, some adventurous, okay? Where I'll get some name and fame, and something which is something different where everyone won't do it. So always that adventure was in my mind. I discovered the joy of reading and escaped the daily grind. So what the poet says, he was enjoying the joy of reading and escape the daily grind, means the daily routine work to do. I was getting saved, I was getting escaped because I was enjoying the adventure always on my mind, and the more important thing is I was having fun in reading. Next, once I lived with the Eskimos in the land of ice and snow, went hunting and fishing. My fantasy was all aglow. So once I lived with Eskimos. Eskimos means who, children? Eskimos are the ones who live in the Arctic region, inhabitant of the Arctic region, where it is full of ice, very cold, freezing point. So once he imagined that he was going to live in that cold place, that is the inhabitant of Arctic, which is fully covered with ice. So he thought of living with the Eskimos in the land of ice and snow. So that area was fully covered with ice and full of snow. Went hunting and fishing. So that time what did he do? In there, after going to the land of ice and snow, they went for hunting and also fishing. So not only hunting they did, but also the fishing. My fantasy was all aglow. Fantasy means what, children? My dream, that which comes from one's imagination. So what I was dreaming was all aglow. Next, children. I read a book of Jules Verne and went off to the moon. It was just to take a look, then it was time to return. So next, I read a book. Which book was read by the author? It was the book of Jules Verne. So, and he went off to the moon. So when he read the book, he dreamt of, he imagined that he had gone to the moon. So see, children, different imagination. So last para you learned about going to the Eskimo where it is fully covered with ice and snow, and going for fishing and hunting. And in this para, he is reading the book of Jules Verne, and what he is thinking, he is going off to the moon. It was just to take a look, then it was time to return. So he just wanted to go to the moon and just have a glance to see what is there in the moon, and then to return back. Next para. I spent time in the forest of Africa. So now again, after going to the moon, now he is planning to, imagining to go to the forest of Africa with Dr. Livingstone as my guide. Then off again to America with Huckleberry Finn I did hide. So now he is planning to go. I spent time in the forest. After next he is going, imagining he is spending time in the forest of Africa with whom, children? With